I want to ask you about two films that you were in. Uh, why did you choose these roles or say yes to these roles, and how did it help you? I want to know that. One is Vijay Deverakonda's brother
Kingdom.
in Kingdom. The other one is Ram Setu, where you were with Akshay Kumar.
Right.
So these are supporting roles.
Right.
Of course, there are no big parts, small parts. It's only the strength of the part. All that is there. But how does it help you to position yourself in these movies, and what are these movies given back to you?
Yeah, sure. So I'll start with Ram Setu because that's the older one.
Yeah.
So initially, when I got the offer, I was not willing to take it up.
Okay. Did they tell you how they came to you for the offer?
That's where it gets interesting. So initially, when I got the call from Shruti, Shruti is Sanjay Leela Bhansali sir's casting person. She called me and she said, "See, there is this film with Akshay Kumar sir, and there is this very interesting character and all." I said, "No, I want to do it in Telugu. Only if it's really exciting, I want to take it up and all." And she was not willing to tell me the background or like what it is. She's not at all giving. She's saying, "Accept it, will tell you the story," which is again, see, they have their own thing. Then I was not. I said, "I'll not do it." I mean, straight away on the call itself, I said, "I don't think so I'll be doing it." And then she again called me 2 days later. She called me up and she said, "No, why did you say yes? This is something that you can't leave." She was all giving me this, like all the things that I can say yes to, but I was not. And then later, one fine day, she called me and said, "You know what? I'll tell you the story." Okay. But when the director tells you, just act as if you never heard it before. And she gave me a hint of what the character was. And I was like, "What are you saying? Are they considering me for this one?" And that's when she started giving me, initially it went to some, big stars from the South. And it didn't happen. And now Abhishek wants only you. I said, like, how does Abhishek know me? I mean, like, I'm hardly a name, how, no, I don't know how you appeared in his thing, but he watched all your films now. Okay. And she told me this also. See, I'm telling you enough. Don't ask us more money. We don't have money, because now we don't have any option. Abhishek wants only you. And that's when I was like, oh, someone like from the Hindi film circuit has watched all my films. And now he is hellbent on casting me for that role. A nobody, a complete, I've never done anything significant till then.
Outside of Telugu.
Outside of Telugu, and also in Telugu. Hardly, not all, not the big films as such.
Yeah.
There was nothing. At that time, I was doing Skylab. I was in Skylab shooting. Godfather was also not there. So there's hardly any reason for them to know about me.
Yeah.
Except they want to deep dive into like Uma Maheshwara, because at that time, COVID time, Netflix, it was a viral content at that time. So he narrated the story. I was like, I acted well, like as if I'm hearing for the first time. Abhishek doesn't know it till now. Through this interview, maybe he'll be knowing it. But I was like, there is no reason for me to say no for that, Baradwaj. You know the role, I think. You've seen it, right? There was no reason for me to say no. And that was the point, the reason why I accepted it. I've seen it when the film got released. People were like all over the news. Satyadev, he is like, whatever, like all the reviews and all were like very good about. Of course, the film didn't work out the way they expected it to. But my role, what I thought it's going to bring me, it got me 2x.
Yeah.
More than 2. I think 5x, I would say. But that didn't get me any films from. I did get a few offers, but they were not on par with what I've done in Ram Setu.
From Hindi.
Not on par with. See, that's the disadvantage that you have, right? Like you do a great role, and if the film is not working, you get roles, but not on par with what you already done. So I couldn't accept them for that reason. They're good, big production, big hero things only. They've asked me for a negative antagonist role, like a complete antagonist in a very big film. But that was not like properly etched, and I couldn't take it up.
Right.